The Silent Witness. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me again on this channel. Your support, your views, your comments, they truly keep this channel alive. As many of you know, I am physically disabled and unable to work, and I depend fully on this channel to support my family. Many of you watch but are not subscribing. So please, before we begin, do click like, share, comment, and subscribe. It helps me more than you know. Today we begin a new journey, a new chapter, a new kind of story on this channel, crime stories, mysteries, and forensic cases that will keep you guessing until the end. Let's begin. The Silent Witness. The call came in at 3:17 a.m. A neighbor reported a foul smell coming from an abandoned apartment on the fourth floor of a forgotten building, the kind where broken windows whistle at night and staircases echo even when no one is there. Detectives Eric Tan and Mai Lin arrived first. The door was locked from the inside. When they broke it open, they stepped into stillness, no movement, no sound. Only the cold hum of a refrigerator and an overwhelming metallic scent. On the floor, beneath a dusty window, lay a woman, early 30s, no visible injuries, no defensive wounds, nothing disturbed except for a faint line of dust outlining where her body had settled. But the strangest thing, there were no fingerprints anywhere, not on the doorknob, not on the lights, not even on the refrigerator. A clean crime scene. Too clean, Detective Mai Lin whispered. Whoever did this knows exactly what they're doing, and she was right. Forensics arrived. Lead forensic examiner Dr. Adrian Ko entered with his team. He knelt beside the body, eyes sharp. He scanned her nails and noticed something tiny, almost invisible, a blue synthetic fiber caught beneath her fingernail. He placed it into an evidence bag, just one fiber, one thread, one clue. Sometimes that's all a case begins with. Autopsy results at the lab. Dr. Ko examined the fiber under a microscope. It was a custom-made material, used only for high-performance jackets, extremely rare and extremely expensive. The police found out only 7 people in the entire city owned jackets made from that fabric. But something else troubled him. The autopsy revealed no poison, no trauma, no drugs, no strangulation. Heart stopped suddenly, but stress markers were high. A death that did not match a peaceful face. He whispered to himself, "What scared you so much that your heart gave out?" The list of 7. Detective Eric called each of the 7 jacket owners. Every single one of them became a suspect. But before they could even start interviewing properly, the first suspect was found dead, then the second, then the third. 3 suspects gone within 48 hours, each death staged to look like an accident. The city began to whisper, was the killer eliminating the list? The police increased protection for the remaining 4 suspects, but deep inside there was a feeling, a cold fear, that someone inside the investigation might be controlling the game. Before we continue, if you're enjoying this story, don't forget to like, share, comment your thoughts, and subscribe. It helps this channel grow and supports me and my family. Thank you so much. Now, back to the investigation. A suspicious pattern. Detective Mai Lin mapped the victims' locations on a board. All 3 deaths formed a triangle around the forensic headquarters, almost like someone was watching the investigation closely, reacting instantly. Then another clue emerged. All 3 dead suspects had contacted someone shortly before they died. The same number, a prepaid phone, a number used only once each time. But Dr. Ko grew unusually quiet whenever this was mentioned. He avoided eye contact. He brushed off questions with excuses about lab work and pending tests. Something felt wrong. The breakthrough one night, Mai Lin reviewed an older case, a file from years ago involving a woman who had died mysteriously. The lead forensic examiner back then, Dr. Adrian Ko, and the victim, she had accused someone of stalking her, one of the same 7 jacket owners, but the case was closed abruptly. Lack of evidence, the report said. Mylin felt her blood run cold. Had Dr. Ko been waiting all these years? Had he deliberately chosen forensic science as a shield and a weapon? The trap. Detective Eric set up a fake update in the crime database, announcing that the fourth suspect had agreed to talk and would reveal the killer's identity. The bait was irresistible. That night, surveillance cameras caught Dr. Ko leaving the lab in a hurry. Gloves in pocket, a small syringe hidden in his sleeve, he entered the safe house. But detectives were already waiting in the dark. They turned on the lights. Dr. Ko froze. No emotion on his face, just calm. Almost relieved. It's over, Eric said. Ko nodded slowly. She didn't get justice, he whispered. So I gave her justice myself. The confession in the interrogation room. His voice was steady. He explained everything. How his had begged for help after being stalked, how her complaints were dismissed. How she died suddenly, the same mysterious heart rhythm the new victim had, the same signature he had recreated, how he used his forensic skills to erase evidence, plant fibers, manipulate reports, and silence every name connected to the past. Science hides everything, he said, if you know how to use it, but he didn't expect one thing, that a single blue fiber caught by accident would unravel everything. The final reveal the woman found in the abandoned apartment. She wasn't random, she was the sister of his. The last person trying to reopen the old case. She confronted Ko secretly. He panicked, his heart burned with guilt and rage. He silenced her, then tried to eliminate the 7 individuals connected to the old case, even those only indirectly involved. It wasn't justice, it was obsession. As he was taken away, he looked back at Mylin and Eric. You won't understand, he said softly. Maybe no one ever will, but the forensic evidence, the fiber, the silent witness, had spoken. Thank you so much for listening to this story. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Your support keeps this channel alive, and as I've shared before, being physically disabled, I depend on this channel to support my family. Your one click truly means a lot. Let me know in the comments if you want episode 2 of the crime series, or if you want more forensic mysteries like this one. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next story.